What's up YouTube, welcome back to Celio's Network. Today we're finally diving back into Expanded with Lee Bui's Dragapult Garbodor deck that he recently won an Atlas mini-series online tournament with. He has called this deck Trashapult, and it is yet another Team Undaunted creation that's showing up on my channel. So we're going to take a quick look at this Trashapult expanded deck list and then go into some games on the PTCGO ladder with it. So it's a focus on Garbodor. We have a 4-2-2 line of Garbodor, both the Trashapult to do 20 damage for each item card in your opponent's discard pile, and then of course the legendary Garbotoxin Garbodor as well to lock all abilities. And then we have a 2-2 line of Dragapult VMAX for its max phantom attack to do 130 and 5 damage counters on your opponent's benched Pokemon in any way you like. We also have 4 enhanced hammer in this list, so a ton of energy removal, and we are only playing special energy ourselves because we have 2 really great psychic special energies in the game. A mystery energy, which makes our psychic Pokemon have 2 less retreat costs, and horror energy. When our opponent attacks into our psychic Pokemon, they take 2 damage counters back at them. We have Muscle Band to increase our damage output, Pokemon Ranger to shut off Altered Creation GX because that is a thing, especially with Double Dragon Energy in the expanded format. And notably, Lee decided to play 2 Crobat V over Shaman EXs, although you can only use these once a turn. It has 70 more HP than Shaman does, so it's less vulnerable target on the bench. So let's get into some games on the ladder with this, and I hope you enjoy these games. Leave a like if you do. Our opponent has chosen for us to go first, and we have a pretty decent hand here. We have double Dragapult, we have Quick Ball, we have Garbodor for next turn, but we're gonna want to probably grab a Crobat. Let's see what our opponent's playing. They're playing Powerful Squall Blastoise. Interesting. Okay. They're actually playing a full stage 2 line of Pokemon as opposed to playing Archies, it would seem. So let's go ahead and put down that Dragapult, attach Horror Energy to the active. I don't think we'll be needing enhanced hammers in this match since it seems like they're playing a Powerful Squall Blastoise deck that's going to have a bunch of basic energies. We're going to want our float stones to attach for Garbotoxin, but we do play 4 of them, and we need to draw cards, so I think we'll do this. Not bad. We'll get rid of our other enhanced hammer and grab a Trubbish now. And we'll just pass the turn there. So this deck is really fluid to play and expanded because you have 4 Quick Ball and 4 Mysterious Treasure. Quick Balls can get all of your support Pokemon, and Mysterious Treasure can get all of your attackers, and also Tapu Lele-GX. So Cynthia from our opponent, and then a town map revealing what they are playing. So seems like this isn't a very competitive expanded deck that we are paired against here. I honestly don't even want to evolve this Trubbish into Trashapult because I think we're just going to lock them with Garbotoxin and go through their board with Jet Assault. That's probably going to be the move. So yeah, let's go ahead and Dedenne here. See what we can get. So we got everything we wanted. There's Draga. We got Garbotoxin. And we'll bench this other Trubbish and then Juniper. We just need an energy here. And we got an energy, so second Horror Energy down. We also have Muscle Band. We have Chaotic Swell. Just everything we could ever want and more. And Squirtle does not get knocked out, but we'll just put it all 5 on the Squirtle anyway. deck is running really well. I wouldn't be surprised if our opponent scoops unless they hit their tool scrapper when they need it. Or field blower, my bad. But like I said, this deck doesn't seem like a competitive expanded deck, so I'm not entirely sure how prepared they are for things like field blower. And there's the scoop. Okay, let's go into the next one and maybe play against something a little more meta. Really decent hand here. Start with the Draga, and we're going first. We don't need to bench anything else. Our opponent mulligans. Let's see what we're playing against. Okay, we're playing against, I would have to assume, expanded Pika. There's Bolton, so yeah, looks like it's going to be expanded Pika. Let's get this Chaotic Swell out there. That's definitely going to be important. Yeah, we'll play this all down and then Crobat. Okay, looking good. We could retreat if we don't want our Dragapult to get hit. You know, we could retreat into Crobat V. We do play 4 float stones. Yeah, I'm really tempted to retreat into Crobat so our Dragapult doesn't get hit next turn. Let's do that. So Chaotic Swell definitely less powerful in expanded since Field Blower can get rid of tools or stadiums. But still really good, especially against something like Pikarom where they want Thunder Mountain, or against Ultra Necrozma Garbodor where they want Silent Lab, or Ultra Necrozma variants in general, which want to get Silent Lab out. Ultra Ball, love to see Ultra Ball. Okay, let's see what they can get going on here. Got a Volkner, so definitely a weaker supporter compared to what expanded could offer. Excuse me. When you have, you know, well, research is also in standard, but research, Colress, and a lot of good supporters to choose from when you're dealing with expanded format. So Volkner just searching out 2 cards can seem a little weak. We might just see attached bolt. Yep, so attach the bolt and accelerate a few energies. They've already played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items down. That is good to see. So we'll attach here, we'll play this down, we'll also get to evolve, and then chorus for just 5. Definitely a little bit of a small chorus here. We don't get anything we need, so it would have just been safe to leave the Dragapult active. I was too safe there. Unfortunate. Definitely a little bit too safe. I should have just taken the risk and left the Dragapult V active. Here comes another item card into the discard. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I miscount? Oh no, the Ultra Ball's still on the board. So now there's 6. That's 120 with Trashapult, so definitely not a one-shot on anything yet, but we're getting close. Looks like, ooh, they're going to full voltage GX. Okay. Okay. And they're not even putting it all in the Pika preparing for a tag bolt, which is interesting. So we're going to bring, excuse me, we're going to bring up this Pika. And definitely max Phantom 150, and we can, doesn't matter because we would want 2 and 2. So max Phantom 150. I guess we'll just do 3 and 2. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they're actually doing 300 right now with Bolt Hunt. Very wild. And yeah, still just 6 items in the discard pile. Do they have a switch? They have a Marnie. Okay. And that's pretty good. Here's Ultra Ball. Ooh, getting rid of another item. So that should be 8 items now. 160 worth of items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Still just looking for a switch or a float stone. Whatever it is they're playing in this list. Oh, switch or float stone. This whole time I've forgotten about Zeraora GX's Thunderclap Zone. Please feel free to roast me in the comments for that one. I completely forgot about Zeraora since it rotated from standard. I've just removed it from my brain apparently. Yeah, so yeah, Zeraora GX just happens to have this neat little ability that gives lightning energy attached to Pokemon for your treat. Let's grab a Lele. Just happens to have this neat little ability. Okay, what do we want to do with this? So we're doing 160 with Trashapult, so we can knock out the Bolt Hunt with Trash. We can attach here. We can also Quick Ball for another Trub. So we could go Trash and Garbodor. So we can go Trashapult and Garbotoxin next turn. And we'll just Trashapult for knockout here. Okay, so they missed the knockout by 1 damage last turn, which is really great. Very convenient. They haven't hit a single Electropower yet. Here's Guzma. That's expected. We're gonna need to knock out their Pika so they can't tag Bolt. Oh no, they can't tag Bolt. They full voltaged. I am just forgetting the common mechanics of the game all over the place today. That's what happens when you wake up and record a video 20 minutes later. Let's see. Yeah, no more Dragapult this game. We're just gonna Guzman up this. And we have double trash ready, so we just win the game from here. No need to even set up a Garbotoxin since we just win having 2 Trashalanches on board. Yeah, we got lucky that they missed it by 1 damage that the first turn they attacked our Dragapult. We definitely got lucky there. They'll take a hit with Horror Energy. Oh, they're playing more items anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we knocked them out regardless. Are they just doing like as much as they can? I guess. Yeah, I think they know they lost. Bolt Storm for a light 340 damage. And we'll just take the knockout with Trashalanche, call it a day. And they scoop, yeah. They were just seeing how much damage they could do with Bolt Storm. Respectable. Our opponent is going first, and we've got definitely a suboptimal start since we have Lele-GX in the active as our starter, but our hand is super playable. Our opponent's starting out with a Xerneas GX, an Xerneas GX as one might call it, and just an attach pass. Okay, so we are gonna rock a quick ball for Draga. And attach a float and then quick ball. We're just gonna pop a Dedenne here, I think. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. It feels bad getting rid of computer search or like just not using it for anything like spectacular. But I honestly think I'd rather have treasure in my hand. So I don't think I even Juniper this turn, but I definitely quick ball for a Trubbish. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of Treasure and grab Trubbish. This thing has 180. We don't know where we need this yet. I'm gonna save the search. We'll just grab our guaranteed energy with that next turn, then Juniper, I think. I mean, what are they even playing? We can probably just smack them a little bit, make sure we kill them next turn. Okay, Fighting Fury Belt, maybe we don't. Oh, we can just get Field Blower. Yeah, we'll just we'll grab Field Blower because there's more outs to energy than there are Field Blower in the deck. And then Junie, there's Energy Draga, so that's game. Deck is running very, very smooth. We're not facing the most like meta decks, but then again, it is expanded. There's barely even a real expanded meta right now. It's just kind of determined by what is doing well in these smaller online tournaments that are happening, and that's really all we have to base expanded meta off of right now. So yeah, next game against Bojala, is that a J? Boyala. We have lost the coin flip, and Bojala will be going first. We have yet another Tapu Lele-GX start. It loves being our starting Pokemon, just wants all the attention with the Wundertagen ability. And we're playing against some wild stuff here. We got Mew-V in the active and Alolan Meowth on the bench. Mew-V weak to Dark, not Psychic. We'll go ahead and attach a Float Stone and then Juniper that hand away, unfortunately. Okay, we can Quick Ball the Ranger away for... I should have treasured and saved the Quick Ball for a support Pokemon because our Lele's already gone. Okay, actually this is fine. This is fine. Yeah. We'll just continue our turn here with the Dedenne. So we'll do this. We'll grab Draga. And Dedenne. Okay, nice. So we can hit them for 30, so next turn with a Muscle Band we'll knock it out. I think that's fine. We'll do that. So we're both weak to Dark. They do have evidence of Dark Pokemon in their deck. Oh, here's Dragapult. They're also playing Expanded Dragapult. Interesting. And they're just gonna go into Spoil the Fun and hit me for 20. Okay. Looks like they might not be drawing too well. I know the feeling. But we got out of the awkward draws, I think. It's all smooth sailing from here. We'll do this. We actually can't knock them out with Jet Assault, so I'm gonna just end. I don't really mind giving them a new hand if it helps us out enough. Helps us out, but is it enough? We can Crobat for 2. Why not? a... Here we go. For the old Pult VMAX. And we'll just slap the 5 on Dragapult because Mew's already getting knocked out by Max Phantom. Let's see what my opponent can do after I end them there. Maybe they could get something going. Pokekid, just to search for a Pokemon. Definitely a very weak supporter to be playing in the expanded format. And they're gonna smack us with the old Max Phantom. So they're not playing a bunch of cards. They're not playing like a heavy item card deck. So our Garbodors are not going to punish them. Let's see if we can get some mileage out of the Garbodor this turn. They also have no special energy down, which is odd. Very odd, no special energy. Yeah, let's end. $130 and $50. We have $170 left. So we'll probably be surviving this turn. And just Max Phantom. Knock out our Garbodor. So actually we want to ideally get energy onto Tapu Lele. There's Quick Ball. Just Trubbish left in the deck. No second Crobat. No second Crobat. Okay. So maybe we'll grab the Crobat off the prizes here. Nothing else to do, I don't think. We just want to set up that Mew so that Lele or Trashapult can knock it out, but right now Trashapult is doing literally nothing. This is getting knocked out next turn, so we'll just bench something. Since the Dragapult will be getting knocked out for sure. Just load up that Mew with damage. We get a Crobat. And we get an energy. Okay. And we get a Juniper. Nice. And they'll probably not play any item cards. Let's see if they put 50 on the Lele or any kind of damage on the Lele. That would be their win condition. Now they put it on the Trubbish here, so that's fine. I don't mind that. Okay, we'll send up the damaged Trub. Attach energy here. Get rid of that. See what we're working with. Does it hurt to Crobat? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we'll Crobat Enhanced Hammer since they've finally played a special energy, but still no items. How many Versus Seeker do we have left? Okay, we have plenty because we need to Guzma next turn, but we also need an energy next turn, so we want to research here Juniper here to try to hit an energy and Versus Seeker. We do that. And then here to prevent losing next turn on a Gust Up Trubbish and Knockout, we're just going to Tapu Cure, heal all damage from 2 of our benched Pokemon. So we'll just do that. They can't knock out Lele at the moment unless they're playing a bunch of stuff we have not seen from them yet. So I felt pretty comfortable putting the Lele out. Max Phantom, and we just win here. Okay. So yeah, it's you won't always hit the most competitive decks on expanded ladder on PTCGO, but at least you can see if your deck was functioning, and I definitely think our deck functioned very well. They scooped there. So shouts out again to Lee and the rest of Team Undaunted for making really cool decks. The Trashapult deck is very, very interesting, and if I were to play in an expanded tournament right now, I would definitely consider this deck. So let me know what you thought of this. If you want to see more expanded format content, I have gotten some requests, but make sure you comment and let me know what you thought of it. And if we can get this video's likes up to a good number, then we'll get some more expanded format content out there. So make sure you leave a thumbs up on the video if you did like this video and you want to see more like it, and also subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon TCG content. I appreciate all the views and support. Hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you next time here on Celio's Network.